Hi, I'm Christian Hall. I'm the author of 14 Steps to Happiness, which is a comprehensive program to help you overcome depression. And this is step 14. It's the last step. If you followed the video and the program so far, I just want to say I'm so proud of you. I think it's fantastic that you've made the effort into this program. And I hope and I believe very strongly that by now you already feel that something is shifting, that something is changing for the good. And this feeling is just going to strengthen. It's just going to be much more improved, and you will definitely feel that your life is getting better step by step. So in step 14, we will talk about something extremely important, and that is about self-love and self-acceptance. And if you're depressed, it's quite possible that you don't love yourself, and maybe you even loathe yourself and despise yourself and maybe even hate yourself. And I know that this was the case for me. I think that in most of my decades of depression, I really loathed myself. I thought I was garbage, filth, the worst. And it's, of course, really difficult to be happy if you think that you stink, right? So this feeling needs to be replaced gradually by a sense of self-acceptance and self-love. And that might seem impossible to you. I hope that by now you have realized that change can happen, and that even the most ingrained sense of self-loathing can over time be replaced by something more positive. What I want you to do is to use a specific meditation technique. It's from Buddhism. It's called metta meditation. And it's something that Buddhists have been practicing for centuries, and for good reason, because it really works. And what I want you to do is to start with the body scan that we talked about in the last video, and that you can find guided meditation recordings online, either my own or someone else's. It doesn't really matter. So I want you to start with the body scan. You do a full body scan, because that is going to lower the level of stress hormones in your body, and it's going to make you feel relaxed, and you will be in the right mental state to carry on with the metta meditation. Right, so you might think that, oh my God, I don't buy into this Buddhist shit, and I'm not going to do this, and I don't believe in this, etc. But for now, please just try it, okay? Try it wholeheartedly. Really make an effort into trying this out and thinking that all I have to lose is to experience an interesting experience. It's nothing to lose. You can just try this. If it doesn't work for you, just ignore it. Anyways, when you do the metta, you either sit or you lie down, you do the body scan, so you relax. And then what I want you to do is to picture in your mind someone, or it can be a person or it can be a pet. It's often easier to do this with a pet, maybe especially with a dog, because dogs, they love unconditionally, and you don't have kind of a problematic relationship to a dog. It's just, most people like dogs, right? But you can use a person that you like, a person that you love, a person that you don't have conflicting emotions towards, ideally. It doesn't matter if you do have some conflicting emotions, but ideally it should be a person that you like. So what you do is you mentally picture this person in your mind, and you put an aura or a halo, a golden halo around this person, and you say to yourself, directed toward this person, I love you. If that is too strong for you, you can say, I like you, or I accept you, or I wish the best for you. So it's up to you. You can try out different mantras in this way and pick the one that suits you the most. I use I love you. So you picture this person, you put a golden halo around him or her, or it, and you say, I love you. Then you do this with 1 or 2 or 3 other people that you also like. It can be family, friends, or pets. But then you start doing it with your town. So zoom out like you're on a helicopter or a drone, and you picture your town, and you picture all the people in it, and you direct your attention towards this town. You put a halo around it, and you say, I love you, or I accept you, up to you. When you've done that, you should experiment with this technique. You can start doing this with people that you don't like, people that you dislike, and you do the same. You put a halo around them, you say, I love you, or I accept you. And then, when you've done that, and you've done your town and your neighborhood, I want you to take the whole world, like you were watching the Earth on Google Earth, right? You see the whole planet with everything which is there, and yourself also on the planet. And you put a halo around the planet and you say, I love you. Now, when you do this over time, you're going to notice some fairly powerful changes. But it will take some time, it will take some effort. But the last thing and the most important thing that you're going to do in this exercise is you're going to picture yourself in all your glory. And you're going to put a halo around the image of yourself. And you're going to say wholeheartedly to this picture, I love you. And that might feel icky and strange in the beginning. But as you do this, and you should do this every day or every night for 2 weeks, you will notice that it becomes gradually easier and more natural, and that it will translate into real acceptance and love of yourself. And that's a powerful thing, and it's something that you're going to need in order to finally beat the demon of depression. And I want you to succeed, and I think that you will succeed, and I wish all the best for you, and I thank you so much for having spent the time with me in this video so far, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks.